that final takedown. What were you thinking there in the OT?
You know, I think I had the conditioning upper hand. I think as the match went on, I was moving my feet, keeping the pace up. And that third period was a little bit wild, but I kind of started feeling at home. My attacks were picking up, and my hand fight was starting to get a lot better. So I had a lot of trust in that overtime period. I wanted to get it done then because I felt good on my feet. You never know what can happen in those ride-out periods, so I wanted to get the takedown in OT.
You and Patelio, both very similar, very stout builds. How was that matchup compared to your two previous
Tough.
ones?
I had to hand fight a lot harder than most matches. He's really strong and really good with the ties, and he wanted to keep his space for me, and so that's hard, you know what I mean? He was doing a lot of straight arm stuff, and I had to block that off and try to get in close. I was able to get my underhook toward the end. I started to create some offense off of that, but all match, he was really posting out on me and trying to keep his distance and get to the explosive takedowns.
Come back for the semifinals tonight. You got Nolf in the semifinals. What's your thoughts going in?
I don't know. I guess it kind of reminds me of the Pat Riley quote. It's like, when you're competing against a stacked deck, you got to compete even harder. You got to show the world how much you're willing to fight to be in the winner's circle. And so, I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen tonight, but maybe the cellophane is going to crackle open a fresh deck, and it's going to be in my favor. So all I can hope for is, I go out there, I wrestle with a lot of grit and guts, and I'm going to trust the cards that I put down the table. I don't care what happens. I know that I've prepared for this moment, and let's see what happens. That's kind of the approach that I'm taking.
You realize you stopped in all Big Ten semifinals?
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, the ACC is getting really good. I mean, we're a small conference, but really, there's just there's not an easy match. There's 6 teams, but you got to be prepared for a really good match every time you go in there. So it creates a lot of good rivalries, and it's good to stick it to the Big Ten every once in a while, I guess. I don't know.
We talked yesterday about taking some time off in between sessions. You're gonna have a long break today. How are you gonna decompress and then start preparing?
Go back to the hotel, take a shower, watch my teammates. We're on a roll right now. We wrestled really well today. I'm really proud of those guys. I think we had a rough day yesterday. I was the only guy that made it to the quarters, but those guys went all out this morning. They're picking up bonus. We're making a push through the backside, so I'm really happy with those guys. I'm going to try to watch the rest of their matches today.
Heard a little bit of the backlash from